So oregano is a really strong oil. I don't use it very often. It's good for things like athlete's foot or other yeast issues, but I'm going to tell you it burns. So you want to dilute it, which is why I like the Touch blend specifically. It's also good for carpal tunnel, which I'm not going to get into the reason why, but if you have carpal tunnel and you want to know why, I'll definitely answer that question. So it's also good for muscle aches, nasal polyps, parasites, who knew? Plague, pneumonia, ringworm, staph infection, vaginal candida, viral infections, and warts and whooping cough. So that's amazing, isn't it? Bacteria is a water-loving substance. Viruses go into the cells. Bacteria likes to be on the outside because viruses are fat-loving, so they go in the cells. Bacteria is more water-loving. Did you know oregano is also more water-loving versus our citrus oils that are more fat-loving? Bacteria is strong and it's resistant, and what it does to preserve itself is it changes its genetic makeup. This is why antibiotic resistance is a serious issue and concern in the medical community. All this antibiotic resistance just is making these bacteria stronger and harder to kill. The bacteria has a layer on it, like a shell, like what you would find like on an M&M that protects the chocolate on the inside. And that protects that bacteria, and then around that shell is called biofilm, and it's like this sludgy, slimy stuff that's really hard to get through. And so what Melaleuca can do is it can come in and modify that slimy sludge that bacteria has put around it to protect itself and help to remove that biofilm. So that takes away one defense that the bacteria has. Now, we have that shell. What do we do to get around that shell? Well, oregano has an ingredient called carvacrol. And carvacrol binds to the chemical or the molecular makeup of that shell, and it opens it up and allows this action of ions that pass back and forth, causing that shell to just bust open. And so there you go. Then the body has its own defenses to then take care of the job. When we have potential opportunistic pathogens and you are stressed or your body is low in its immune system, that was an opportunity for bacteria then to come along and wreak havoc. So when we talk about back to school and being ready for cold and flu season, these are two oils that you need to have on hand.